Hey, Grand Archive fans, welcome back. We have some coverage came out in April over the first Acsent event, which will be in Houston. The event structure and packages will be listed below. We're going to go over the event, what I think, and what it means to you if you're a Grand Archive player or thinking of playing the game. So, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe. So, as you can see, September 30th and October 1st will be the Houston Acsent event. Um, excuse me. This is going to be very similar to things that we had in the past with Magic, like a GP or a con per se. But this is more of a GP slash con combination of the best of both worlds, along with um, a few other things. Let me shrink that down so you can see a little better. So, and now I'll zoom in for you. All right, now what we have is Houston, Texas, be the Grand Archive event. It's going to start on Saturday. You can see here at 9 a.m. End on Sunday at 7 p.m. at the Crown Plaza, Houston Medical Center Galleria area. Um, yada yada yada. Now, there is an affiliate link if you want to book the hotel for that time, so that's sweet. You get a block discount per se if you go to Gen Con. That's kind of what that is. Now, there's several paths to choose here, and here's the cool thing about this. So you have the path of steel on the left with a $10,000 prize pool um, minimum and a 256 player limit. On the right side, now the left side is to actually play the standard format. On the right side, the path of silver is a competitive event for collectors. Something we haven't seen before in any kind of card game that I'm aware of, at least not that any I've attended, with a 200 participant limit. So we'll go over both of those for you. But the difference between steel and silver, steel is if you want to play the game. Silver is to show off how sweet your collection is. How is that? Collectors get their own event. Not they don't have to play. They just show the best collectible cards that they have. That's just amazing. So, two ways to flex. You could be really good at the game, or you could be the collector of all collectors. So, very sweet. So, as you can see here, for the event of standard, you have day one at 8 rounds of Swiss. Acsent store tickets will be awarded per win. For those of you who don't know, the Acsent store will basically be like a place you can buy Grand Archive, like a prize wall from uh, Channel Your Mom's Balls and all that stuff. Anyway, and then day two is 32 players, 4 rounds of Swiss, top 8 players to single elimination. Obviously, number of rounds will vary based on count. On the collection day, you have set bonuses reveal, form submissions for day one, and then collection verification on day two to be shown. And top prize is this sweet card. One's fire. This one is water. No, it's normal. Wow, it's a normal spirit. That's very interesting. But anyway, um, so these will be the top prizes. The Lost Spirit card prize will be a prize for the top 8 collections overall. Top 8 players get this Fire Spirit. It's just too sexy. Um, so the difference is there'll be themes inside the collection where you have active themes of Charm, Grace, and Valor. Um, Other categories won't have prizes for this event. We'll go into that later. But as far as placing goes, first place in the actual standard event, 5,000 cash, wild card to nationals, the Fire Spirit, 6 boxes of first edition Dawn of Ashes, 6 boxes of Fracture Crown. That's insane. First place for collectors, the Lost Spirit, and then 6 boxes of first edition and collectors. So really sweet. No cash prizes, but doesn't really matter. Second place over here, you have 2,500 wild card, same 3 boxes of first edition Dawn and then Fractured Crown. Second place over here, same as last time, except you get 3 of each. Oh, also notice the card is numbered here 1, 1. So you'll get 1, 2, 3 through 8, whatever your place is. So that's kind of cool. Third place, 1,000. You get card 3, 2 boxes, and 2 boxes. Over here, third through 8 was going to get the card, 1 box of each set. Pretty cool. Fourth place is 500, 1 box of each set. Fifth through eighth, 1 box of each set, and the card in 250. So overall, amazing prizes. So top 8 for Chom, Grace, and Valor um, all get a collector promo card of Houston with Chard, Grace, and Valor colored stamps. Um, Greater than 1,000 overall score will give you a playmat. 70,000 overall score will get you apparently the promo. 4,000 overall score gets you a non-foil promo. Top 32 in the actual event will get a foil Acsent Houston promo with top 32 stamp. Acsent Houston 2023 Path of Steel top 32 playmat. So there's the two type of events, what their prize structure looks like. It's really cool, looks great. I'm going to hope to maybe get in on one of these if I can talk my wife into it, see how that goes. But anyway, so there'll also be other activities. So while you're there, aside from the normal events, you'll also have, you can earn store tickets to the Acsent store from on-demand side events, just like normal tournaments, browse card selections, local vendors, and meet some special guests. There's also supposedly a mysterious coin machine hidden somewhere in the venue, which they already said will be probably easy to find and won't be so mysterious. Probably a little something you just gamble on for cools and good stuff. At the end of everything, you can join the developers for a special presentation of what's in store for Grand Archive. Probably get some leak cards. I'm going to say that's a probably. Keep an eye on the social media for more announcements on guests for Houston. Cool. The Acsent store here, it talks about they'll have a champion and domain playmax exclusive to the store, uncut sheets, and promotional cards that you can buy. So these are going to be special cards you can bring your decks out that will only be at the store. Now, to get in to play these events, here's the options you have. So we'll start with Path of Silver for collectors. You have regular admission, which lets you in. You get 400 tickets to the store, which is enough to get you the playmat, and 1 non-foil Acsent entry promo. 240 VIP gets you admission to the silver, 800 tickets, a leather deck box that holds one deck, a commemorative die 30 gemstone damage counting dice. If that's really a gemstone dice, that's a hell of a value. 4 non-foil and foil entry promos, 2 side event entry tickets, and access to VIP lounge during the event with snacks and drinks. Now, this is what's going to scare me on whether or not they do this well. Most events we've been to, this has been pretty piss poor. I'm just going to be honest. But these guys seem to have their head on straight. Benefit of the doubt. It's going to be a good thing. Now, for the actual standard player, $60 to get you into the event. You can get 400 tickets, a non-foil entry. For $120, you get the same entry into the event, 400 tickets, the leather deck box, a non-foil and foil entry promos, and a one-sided entry event ticket. Next, for $240, the VIP package, you get the steel entry, 800 tickets to the store, leather deck box, the commemorative die 30 gemstone die. If that's really a gemstone die, that's such a deal. These gemstones die go for like $1,500. 4 non-foil and foil Acsent entries, 2 side event entries, and access to the VIP lounge during the snacks and drinks part. Again, I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt. Hope they do it right. Now, obviously, the VIP packages are gonna have limited quantity on both sides, so we're gonna have to wait and see. Also, don't forget up here where they put it at. There's a limit to 256 players to play this one, and 200 people here. So that's only about 500 people total that they're gonna start with. So either they're expecting to have a low turnout, or they're hoping it's going to be a lot better than they think, and then people feel a little FOMO, and then the next event gets even bigger. Either way, seems fine. Now, you apparently can get your tickets here. They go on sale May 20th, so they're already on sale on the Eventbrite package form. So go check that out if you want to go. Also, there's a few FUQA down here you can look at. What format will be played? Obviously, it says standard, which is going to be legal. Is going to be Donna Axers and Fractured Crown. Path of Silver. It's a collector's event where participants submit their collection of cards, have it scored on their theme and set bonuses, and more detailed articles regarding the Path of Silver are going to be released later. But basically, it's for those who have a sweet collection. You want to show it off and get prizes for it. Is it possible to sign up for both? It is, but they don't recommend it because you'll be busy both days doing both events, and it may cause a serious problem. Uh, what is a Nationals wild card qualifier? We talked about that before. Nearest airport is listed. Ask for prize card images. We've seen that up top already. It says, will Siladar actually ban refurbish? He says if someone in the top 8 of Path of Steel has a refurbish in their main deck, he'll do it. So very interesting. So all that said, this is very sweet. I'll leave this up for you guys. Well, actually, let's go leave the price structure up. It's very sweet. I like it. This is a great way to get started. Start kind of small, build the hype for those certain people, and then move forward from there. I love it. I think it's great, and I really look forward to this. I think it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you go, I like how this is set up for players and collectors to live together harmoniously. And there's something for everybody. You know, if you want to be a collector, get the sweet foils and the signatures. If you don't, get the regular cards and just play. And that's great. That is the perfect balance, and they're doing a great job of it right now. Because also, too, if you're just a player and you get a collectible card with a lot of money, that can support your habit for God knows how long. So I think this is a great thing. I think this is a great start. I cannot wait, and hopefully I will get to go to this event. And if you get to go, I hope I get to see you there. So until next time, don't forget to be kind, and I hope to see you across from the game table, hopefully throwing down some grand archive.